What's good? It's your boy. So Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. was recently came out. I have the article link in the description. He recently came out and said that Canelo is among Mexico's best 10, but not in the top 3 or 4. We're just going to talk about that for a minute and see if Canelo is he really top 3, let alone top 10 of the best Mexican boxers of all time. It says right here, I think Canelo is now amongst the 10 best Mexicans in boxing history, but he's still not in the top 3 or 4, said Chavez Sr. He says the Canelo fight was a fight that didn't have a lot of action. Jacobs fought very well, but he did not win because he did not throw enough. Canelo was able to nullify him with his waist movement, but he didn't take a lot of risk. He fought well, but he didn't prove since his last fight, Chavez Sr. said. And, he also praised Canelo for securing the huge contract deal from DAZN with 11 fights for $365 million. And he also says Canelo has earned what he has based on effort, dedication, perseverance, and above all, a lot of discipline, said Chavez Sr. He said the contest with Jacobs was a huge ratings hit in Mexico. According to ESPN Deportes, it was viewed in Mexico by more than 300 million fans. Wow. No, I'm sorry, not 300 million, 30 million fans. The broadcast was carried by the 2 biggest television channels in the country, Televisa and TV Azteca. In total, there was 30.5 million fans who were watching the fight, and that is practically a quarter of the Mexican population, taking advantage of TV Aztec with 18.4 million viewers and 12.1 million watching Televisa. Wow. So, yeah, Canelo is a mega star in Mexico. He had a quarter of the country watching his fight. That is huge, man. That's huge. But as far as popularity points, Canelo is definitely one of the most popular Mexican fighters, I think, of all time. The Mexican boxing fans really support their fighters. They really, have a lot of pride in their fighters. And I respect that. Me as a fight fan and as a man, I respect that the Mexican people, the Latino community, ride with their fighters to no end, man. Yeah, that's what's up. It's beneficial to a lot of these Mexican fighters out there that they got a fan base and their people supports them. But Marquez also came out and said that he thinks Danny Jacobs won a fight. He gave his little opinion. I think Marquez, he always, seemed like he kind of don't like Canelo too much, so he always saying little stuff here and there. But Canelo deserves to be in the top 3. My top 3 is Marquez, not in any order. I got Marquez, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., of course, and really, you can argue that Canelo deserves to be in the top 3 or 4. He may be there already. A lot of guys want to nitpick on Canelo's career as far as him having favorable decisions and judging and stuff, but a lot of that happened for Chavez too. He got a lot of, I'm not even going to go into details, but you got long-time boxing fans know what I'm talking about. Plus, Chavez didn't fight the best opposition for a lot of his fights, majority of his career. Towards the later on, he started fighting guys, but nonetheless, I got Marquez up there. Marquez, to me, he's a phenomenal fighter. He's one of my favorite Mexican fighters of all time. He's one of my favorite fighters. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely one of my favorite Mexican fighters alongside Canelo. I can't really it's hard to say. They all accomplished a lot in their careers. Then you got Salvador Sanchez. You got him up there too. So I think Canelo deserves to be in the top 4. Honestly, I really think he deserves to be in the top 4, top 3. That's just my opinion, but I just want to see what everybody else thinks. Do Canelo deserve to be in the top 5 at least of the best Mexican fighters of all time? I think overall, if you look at his resume, his talent level, his star power, if you want to put all those things together, yeah, Canelo is definitely one of the because it's not like he's just some popular fighter. He's a good fighter as well, and he shows a lot of dedication to the sport. So yeah, I got Canelo in my top 3 or 4 definitely. It's just really no order, but I think he definitely deserves to have that spot. But Julio don't think he deserves it. What do y'all think? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy.